guys, welcome back to Roxy Stryer's Bedroom Reviews, and today is one we have been waiting for 11 years. Yes, that is right. I am talking about the MCU's Avengers Endgame. I just went and saw it. I came sprinting home. By sprinting, I mean in my car, and I still have my band on from going to see this movie. I had to tell you guys about it, but I'm scared about this review because it has been drilled in our heads, and for good reason. Don't spoil the end game. So I am not going to do any spoilers. I never do spoilers, but I'm gonna really not do them now by just telling you guys how I'm feeling about it and not talking really about what happened in the movie. I walked out and I felt, thank goodness. That's the first thing I thought. Thank goodness, because this movie gave me what I needed it to, and if it hadn't, I would have been depressed afterwards. I was happy, I was sad, but for the right reasons, and they just did right by their fans, by the audience, and by everybody who's invested a decade of their life into this. I can't imagine somebody walking out of the theater and not feeling like, wow, they did right by us. They really did. Does that mean you're gonna love every moment? Does that mean that they're going to pick the choices you would have picked or your fan theories? Not necessarily, but I think they did their characters justice, and that's really important in a franchise like this that we care about so many different moving parts. So I'm really impressed with their ability to do that. Obviously, I just saw it for my first time, so I can't wait to see this 15 more times so I can develop more thoughts on the actual events that took place. But in general, I think that they gave us even more than we needed, and some of that I think is good because even though it's not what I personally was looking for as a fan, other people might have been looking for that, and it didn't take away anything from my experience. It is a 3-hour-long movie. Pee twice beforehand. Literally everybody was peeing 2 times beforehand, so you don't have to get up. I cried one time in the movie. I cried one moment in the movie, and that moment, I couldn't even help myself. It just started, and it was an unexpected moment for me to pick to cry. There might have been sadder things that had taken place, but that was the one that hit me, and I can't wait to share that with you guys. I laughed at least 25-30 times. There was a lot of laughter in this movie, as there was for me during Infinity War as well, actually. People have been calling this the second part of a 2-parter, Infinity War and Endgame. I don't necessarily look at it that way. I just look at it as the final chapter in what has been the MCU saga. And obviously we already have future films announced, so we know this isn't going to be the end for us seeing any of these characters, but it did feel like the end of an era, and they really made sure that they let us have our moments, which I appreciated more than anything. Some great performances, speaking pretty generally, but you guys already know that because we've seen these people rock it for so many years. I thought that they had everything that we saw from the trailer played even better in the movie, which sometimes it doesn't work that way. But some of the lines from the trailer, I was like, oh no, they ruined that for me. But when I saw it in the movie, it played totally different, so I was really happy about that. And just yes, all the yes. I couldn't be happier with how this turned out. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I need to know your thoughts, so make sure you comment and let me know. And this video, by the way, is brought to you by Nicholas Normandin, who is a patron of mine who requested that I record this. Chances are I probably would have done a review for this movie anyway, but I really appreciate his patronage. Patreon.com/Roxy Stryer if you want to support me. I have original content over there. I show new stuff there first, and that is the way I'm able to bring any content to my YouTube channel, so you guys can thank my patrons for that. Go see this movie, let me know. We're in the end game now, baby.